Morning, friends. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to my backyard. I'm doing readings on the porch today. It's really nice out. There's a nice cool breeze. Oh, I'm so grateful for the cold weather. I work a seasonal job and I work in a greenhouse. It's extremely hot. So this like 16, 18 degree weather is like a blessing. It's a blessing. So long time no tarot. Yes, I've been busy. I've been self-caring. I've been looking after my health and just taking it easy. It's summertime. So either way, today we're going to do love readings. And I don't do love readings very often, mostly because like it's such a personal thing, and love readings can get messy sometimes for people. But I feel like love is in the air. It's summertime. It's the season of romance, and I live in the city in the Niagara area, and I've been out, and I'm just seeing people coming out. Lockdown has been lifted, and people are dating, and they're enjoying drinks on patios and sharing time with each other. And I feel like there's a lot of pent up energy that people need to get out now. Whew. So either way, that's what we're doing. Love readings. We're going to look at a bunch of stuff. Okay, we're going to look at the most recent past of the relationship and the history of it to bring me up to speed with what's been going on. And we're going to look at the energy surrounding your subconscious mind. And we're also going to look at the energy that you and your partner are projecting onto the relationship. Because as we all know, what goes on in our heads isn't necessarily like what we're projecting out to our partner for them to see, feel. So this is what's being projected really is the vibes, the physical vibes that are out in the open that the both of you feel towards each other. And of course, at the end of this all, we're going to look at your deepest desire for the relationship. So, at the end of the day, if you could flip a coin and have everything you wanted with this person, what exactly would it be? If there were no consequences, if there was no judgment, your deepest heart's desire. Pardon me, sorry, I'm dry. That's what we're going to look at today. So I have both my decks here. I have the Rider-Waite deck, which we'll use to clarify the reading, and Kim Cran's Wild Unknown, which I'm going to pull the signifiers from. And I just want to look at the bottom of the deck here. On the bottom of Kim Cran's Wild Unknown is the Devil card. Oh yeah, and if I haven't said it yet, this reading is for Gemini. So Gemini, here we have the Devil at the bottom of the card. This could mean a multitude of things, so I'm not going to jump out of the gates just yet and clarify that. But this can be a very passionate energy. It can also be a toxic energy. It really depends on what's coming up on the cards around it. And in the Rider-Waite deck, Gemini, we have the Tower and the Devil. These are very intense energies here, Gemini. There is some change aloof and afoot. There's something big going on right now. So let's look at that. What could it possibly be? That's like a lot right off the get-go. Let's see what that's about. Let's get a history on the most recent past in the relationship. Let's pull some signifier cards. See what's going on for Gemini. Ooh. The Seven of Cups, card of illusion. This is the card of illusion. Again, could mean a million things. Not gonna go there just yet. I just want to pull. There's one. The Page of Pentacles. Someone here, I feel like someone in the relationship here might be feeling very daydreamy and looking for a new path. I feel like there's someone trying to plow a new path here. Yeah. Let's clarify, Gemini. These are very interesting energies out of the gate. So let's see. Looking at the most recent past for Gemini. Okay, that's a lot. Cards obviously want to talk today. Cards want to talk today. The Star card. I'm like falling off my seat here. The Star card. the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, lots of cards, the Three of Wands, Judgment, the Hanged Man, and Death, which matches the Tower card so well. This is a very interesting lineup, okay? So in regards to this relationship, somewhere in the past year, I feel like there was a consideration for parting, whether that was on your part or your partner's part, okay? Your significant other, that's what we're talking about here. This Three of Wands here, and Judgment, and the Hanged Man, and Death. This is recognizing that a cycle, a toxic cycle, needs to end. It needs to die, okay? And while the relationship is not over, okay, there's been something here which may have required second chances. It may have left someone seriously considering what all of their options are in regards to their future. You also have here the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. It is a very interesting energy of feeling like stuck and hung up and not being able to make a decision, and maybe not knowing exactly what the truth is. This card of illusions. How can I possibly make decisions if I don't know all the facts? If I don't have like the full view of everything, I can only go based on, you know, what I see here. The foundations of this relationship, I think at one point, kind of got pulled back. There was like a recession with this relationship, and I feel like a need for forgiveness on somebody's part, or to move on. But there was like this recession. Let's continue on, okay, Gemini? Losing my shit here. Let's continue on. I want to look at your subconscious energy. What's going on in Gemini's mind right now surrounding this relationship? And you know what? This is the stuff that maybe you haven't shared with your partner. Your happiness right now is in question when it comes to this relationship right here, okay? I feel like you might be stuck in your head going around and around and around about like a million different scenarios as to what is and what is not. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. But you're very trapped in your mind right now about what happiness is to you. Is it here? Is it with this person? Okay? Is that where your happiness is? But yeah, there's this strong element of illusion. So like your mind playing tricks on you, your mind getting the better of you, and creating scenarios that maybe aren't so, but again, it's like I have no information to go on. So I can only come up with what my own mind can come up with, right? It's frustrating. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles, your happiness. Let's clarify that. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. This is intense. This person obviously makes you happy, okay? We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles together, which are the ultimate cards of physical fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. Strength, the Magician, the Devil. You may feel right now, Gemini, like you are really having to rise above your emotions at the moment with this Strength card. Okay, there's a lot of emotional stuff going on in your head, and I think it's what's leading to this Eight of Swords state of mind. Having to get a hold of your emotions to find direction in this situation is important. I think that you also really had your heart set on manifesting and building with this person, okay? Like, I feel like you wanted it all, or you do want it all with this person, but I feel like something has happened where you're now having to reconsider everything and all the facts. Reconsidering everything and all the facts. Issues surrounding this person, okay? This devil card came up again here, okay? And it can mean a multitude of things, and I always define it based on the cards that I see around it. It can speak to physical passion between two people. It can speak to manipulation and unhealthy bonds with somebody as well. And I think that you are a little confused as to whether, you know, this person is like you're hot and sexy, or maybe, you know, not who you thought they were. I feel like you might. There's something going on with toxic traits, and I don't know yet if it's with this person, okay, or you're having your own toxic problems by being here in the Eight of Swords state, okay? Same meaning, two different cards, two different decks. Same card though, okay? Your mind is tired right now. Like, I feel like some information may have come to the forefront, especially with this Page of Pentacles here, that has really, really rattled you into assessing your happiness right now. Something's been rattled and shooken up, but I feel like you're mentally tired. You are mentally tired right now with this. Okay, and your emotions are, okay, rising above your emotions right now. Your happiness is in question, and I feel like it's kind of like by surprise. I almost hear like, I thought everything was good. I thought everything was great. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Let's look at the energy that your partner is projecting onto the relationship. I just want to organize my cards here because I'm a messy reader. What is the energy that your partner is projecting onto the relationship? Yeah. Eight of Wands. The King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like some information came in swiftly for you from your partner, okay, that you probably were not expecting, but it came in quickly, and it has led to mental and emotional turmoil. Okay. Something came in here. The Hanged Man came up in the previous, most recent past of the reading, okay, and your partner is identifying as the Hanged Man, okay? It's possible that they have gotten themselves into a situation that they can't get out of. You're very surprised. I feel like you are surprised by what's going on. Let's clarify though, okay? Let's clarify. What felt like a very straight and narrow path all of a sudden is like windy, and you're standing at a fork in the road. Let's clarify this. How is Gemini's partner projecting themselves onto the relationship? There's a few here. Bear with me. The air is humid and the cards all stick together. Okay, this is what's come up for your partner. The Two of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Eight of Cups. The Queen of Wands. the Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Your partner seems to be confused about what they want, I think. I have you coming up in here in your subconscious energy as like I thought this was it. I thought that this was my happiness. This is everything I've wanted. Everything I've wanted. Your partner's energy, on the other hand, is like, yeah, like I got a decision to make here. I've got a decision I got to go through for some assessment here. Okay. I kind of feel like this person really doesn't know what they want. And I feel like it does have to do with physicality. I feel like this has to do with physicality. This relationship, to them, is obviously a deep-rooted one and important. But they're at a crossroads, and because of that, you vicariously are at the crossroads with them, involuntarily, I think. They are holding on to their own emotional turmoil at the moment. I feel closed off. Okay, if this person feels closed off, I don't have all the information. I'm not sure that this person's been completely honest with you. Okay, especially with the devil coming up, I see this devil energy as an unhealthy connection, an unhealthy holding on. And I feel like maybe this whole, I don't feel like I have all the facts. You probably don't. You probably don't. That's what I feel. Yeah, there is coldness as far as this connection goes at the moment. Guardedness here, okay? So, Gemini, let's look at how you are projecting yourself onto the relationship right now. Okay. How is Gemini projecting themselves onto the relationship? Ooh, okay. You're not a happy camper. You're like, peace out, man. Okay, you're like, two of wands. This is about deciding what you're going to do next and making a conscious decision to set out onto a different path, something totally different. Okay, so what is in your subconscious is actually now projecting out onto the relationship of, my heart hurts. My heart hurts. There's a sense of defensiveness. Okay, heart hurts. I feel like there's been betrayal, whatever that means to you. I never ever like to use the word cheating, okay? There is a betrayal, whether someone was not honest with you, whether someone cheated on you, okay? But whatever makes you feel betrayed, everyone's got a different standard and code of ethics, right? Whatever makes you feel betrayed, okay? You feel betrayed, whatever they did, okay? Let's clarify. Your reaction right now is to pack your bags and be like, peace. That's your most primitive reaction. That, again, comes in with the Strength card, okay? Your instant reaction is like, I am getting the fuck out of here, okay? You don't want to, I don't feel like you want to invest in this anymore. Okay, there's grief. There's sadness. Somebody did something. There's a loss in regards to your Ten of Cups. There it is again. Okay, that was in your subconscious. There's been a loss. Oh my God. Okay. Temperance. The World. And the Tower. Rising above your emotions. Whatever has happened here right now, Gemini, okay, you are fighting very hard to come from a state of grace and dignity in this matter, because I think deep down you'd like to rip this person's eyeballs out, okay? That's what I think. There is like hurt and loss and grief with this situation, and I think you are really digging deep down to overcome the emotional reactions and coming from a state that serves your higher purpose, okay? This is about walking with grace. This is also about making balanced, healthy decisions for yourself. I feel like you're like, the world, this thing has come full cycle now, and there's the Tower again, okay? The positive message with this, though, the positive message with this is that I feel like the lesson has been learned by you, okay? Lesson learned. Silly me, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, okay? The World card suggests that the karmic lessons necessary to be learned at this time by you have been learned, so that you may progress in a very healthy way into something totally new. A new path, okay? And while this feels tumultuous, there is a rebirth that can happen here for yourself, okay? So at the end of the day, yeah, new path, right there. I almost feel like you feel like, I can't believe I was so silly to like not see that. Don't feel silly, okay? You obviously you are very invested in this relationship with those tens, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Don't feel bad. But you do feel silly. Like, how did I not see that? Moving on. How did I not see that? Let's look at your deepest, darkest desires for the relationship here. I mean, if you could have it your way in like a utopian world, what would it look like? Forget logic. What does your heart want? Forget logic for a minute. Just let's look at that, okay? What does your heart want? Yeah, this person was your wish fulfillment. This person was your wish fulfillment, okay? There's that Queen of Wands, 2 Queens of Wands. They're coming up as the Queen of Wands. This person was important to you. You saw a future with this person. This is shocking. You feel the Tower, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. You're shocked. You're very hurt. Whatever that betrayal is. Deepest, darkest desires for Gemini for this relationship. At this point, I think that you are so, I feel like you are a well-balanced individual. Like, there is, I say this a lot, and it's never ever meant to sound demeaning, okay? But I feel like there is an emotional maturity about you, okay? Otherwise, temperance wouldn't be coming up here, and strength in persevering and coming above your emotions. I lost my cards. Where'd they go? Shoot. Bear with me, friends. There it is. Okay. And because of that, because you are a solid individual within yourself and knowing yourself, I think your deepest desire is like, you're no fool. Why on earth would you give your heart to someone that doesn't want it or is going to misuse it? You're no fool. Okay? Yes, you did want solid foundations. Okay? But moving on from the illusions and on to what is most connected and aligned with your higher purpose, your self-worth, your identity, That's what's important to you. That's what's the most important thing above all things. Dignity and respect for yourself. That's amazing, okay? Like, even love for yourself beats the desire and love for this other person, which to me is beyond healthy. Okay, it's such a healthy perspective to come from. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to say me first. And don't beat yourself up because you didn't see what was coming. Okay, don't beat yourself up about that. Like, you recognize yourself as an intuitive, smart individual, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't see that. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't own that. You shouldn't have to be looking for problems. Don't own that. Okay? Don't hold that over your head. So where is this relationship going for July? Where is this relationship going for July? Although I feel like I know where this is going already. Where is it going for July? Again, you are a smart individual. You would never, ever, ever, ever throw the baby out with the bathwater. You are the type of person who would get quiet and assess and try to come to a logical decision about what to do next. Okay, but your blinders are off now. This Two of Swords is very much so about willful blindness. And, well, I don't think you were willfully blind before. The blinders are definitely off now. Okay? You need a rest. I think that you are an in-tune, woke, and smart enough individual to know when you need to back off to assess yourself. And maybe that's what's going to happen for this month of July. Yep. Knight of Pentacles, stepping back, looking at all the facts before making any decision is very much so the Knight of Pentacles. Before you invest yourself somewhere, you're going to make sure that that foundation is solid. Okay? And also, especially with Judgment coming up as, you know, the historical overall energy for the relationship. Again, this is not about throwing the baby out with the bathwater. This is potential second chances, but you got a lot of thinking to do first. A lot of thinking to do. Yep. The Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands, or Eight of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Hermit. The Fool. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are going away for assessment here to assess this information that has come flying out and hit you in the face unexpectedly. But I think that you are really considering new paths here with the Fool in relation to this person. But that's okay. Either way, Gemini, I hope this reading has helped, okay? Again, the positive message here, I think, is just like, first of all, you're awesome. That's evident. So pat yourself on the back for that, okay, and own it. All right, and the important message here is you didn't do anything. Don't hold responsibility for this person's actions. How didn't I see that? Don't worry about it, okay? Be kind and patient with yourself right now. This is what's important. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to love you and leave you. Stay safe, make wise choices, and hopefully we'll talk again sooner than later. Bye, guys.